I came here to win an Oscar. And if y'all want to know how serious I am about my Oscar, bought a replica on Amazon. Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. You feel me? Because you could be returning or you could be new. I am the 9-to-5 actor, and here I am going to be breaking down just what it takes to be successful while you have a job, but also trying to chase after your dreams and aspirations. And a lot of y'all, I already know exactly how I feel, because I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. I remember when I was younger, somebody was like, yo, would you ever want to be a CEO, run your own business? And I was like, nah, as long as I got a good paying job, like I'm gonna be cool, I can work for somebody else. That is not going to cut it. And I'm sure that's why y'all here right now watching. It's just like you realize to yourself that to actually achieve the life you want for yourself, when you got so much creativity, so much drive, so much self-worth, you can't just follow some company structure. You gotta like branch out. It's just not big enough. You feel me? The ideas is just not big enough. Like, and it's like the only way you can make it happen is on your own. And that is what has led me to the position I'm in right now. Now let's talk about how I got to this place and why acting, okay? So I'll tell y'all the funniest story, man. I'm working my 9-to-5, you feel me? Just so y'all know, I work in tech. If you've been on my channel before, you already know this. If you're first time here, now you know. All right, but I'm sitting down watching TV, you know what I mean? I'm smoking some weed, and I was watching a show called The Last Kingdom, you feel me? And it was Uhtred of Bebbanburg, you feel me? And like while I was watching it, I remember being like, yo, I could do that. Like, it was like, y'all know how you get anxiety, and some people think anxiety is always a bad thing, but I look at anxiety in some cases as something really good because it tells you what you really want in your life. You know, it's kind of those times where if you know that you were supposed to accomplish a task and you didn't do it, and you start getting anxious about the point that time is just moving on. I look at like that in that same concept of like how I felt watching that show that day, and I was like, yo, you can do it. And at the time I was living in the Bay Area, and I was like, yo, I'm about to go to LA because I'm in 6 hours away, and I was just like, yo, you can make it happen. You feel me? And that is literally how I moved to LA and started this acting journey. Now, of course, when I got to LA, people were like, oh, you're gonna work a job and try to chase after acting? That's just not possible. Like, you gotta quit your job to chase after your dreams and go all in because nothing else matters in this world. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. You be a damn fool to be all on your own, which is me, living in another state, you feel me, with no, like, crazy ass nest egg, and I'm talking like $1 million, where you can just go off and do whatever you want, and if things don't work out, then it's all okay. Like, I'm not going back home to live on my mom's couch. Actually, that's not even an option. You feel me? So if you're in my shoes, which a lot of y'all probably are too, where it's like, yo, it would be lovely to quit my job, but I'm just not in that situation yet, then you have come to the right place. You feel me? Because me, I have been going through the actual grind, all right, of having a 9-to-5 job and trying to be an entrepreneur, and it's mainly leading towards acting, okay? Have I had some successes? Yes. Literally a month ago, shot my first Microsoft commercial. Let's go! But many more to come, because that's still bottom level for me, you feel me? Like, I got big dreams. I came here to win an Oscar. And if y'all want to know how serious I am about my Oscar, bought a replica on Amazon. This sits right on my shelf every single day for me to sit back and be like, oh, wait, hold up, thumbnail. So you could definitely say, I'm serious about this. Like, I really want to make this happen for myself, okay? But I want to keep it honest with y'all. It has not been easy, all right? When your literal free time is 5 hours after work and in your weekends, right? That sound like a lot. But now y'all gotta remember that you gotta take acting classes, you feel me? And I'm right now taking weapon training. So that's my Tuesday, Wednesday gone. Like, don't even matter. Like, acting class is like 5 hours. The sword training is like 2 hours, but they also let us practice after. By the way, just made it to silver level, so I am moving up in the world, you feel me? But now, that only gives us 3 days left in the week, okay? So you got my Monday, which I love to be able to create content that day. Like, great example, I'm sitting here recording this intro video for you all, you know, and then I'm gonna have to edit and chop this video up to be able to make sure this is on the page for everybody to view. And then you got Thursday, Friday, where you need to be doing your submissions on things like casting networks to even put yourself out there more. And sometimes in those cases, you gotta actually like shoot a self-tape. So you're just always rolling throughout the week. And then you got Saturday, Sunday, right? If you get booked, that's lit, because now you'll most likely be on set. But if you weren't booked, then this is your time to create content. And why would you create content? Because you need to make your own luck. It is amazing that you want to go out here and get an agent, and you want to go out here and, you know, become a superstar. But at the end of the day, you need to create a lane for yourself if you want to win, and that is what I am doing here on this channel, okay? So what you can expect bi-weekly, most likely long form content, just me updating everybody on the journey, you know what I mean? Because that's going to be the funnest part of it all. Number 2, you can expect to see skits. My plan is to have them coming out weekly. You feel me? I have built up a nice solid community of actors and just some people I would even consider friends. And you know, we've already shot one skit already. I'm going to drop that one on Friday. And then I'm trying to just keep those rolling. Like every single week. Probably on a Sunday. Because I know Sunday's kind of a dead day. And it might pump on the algorithm a little bit better. But even outside of that, I also got my podcast. Which that one is going to be most likely shooting about like every 3 weeks to be realistic. And it's not the tough part of getting people together. It's the edit, along with everything else I got going on in my life. Like yesterday, I finished up the podcast they're shooting right now. So I had to chop it into segments. It'll be shooting until Tuesday. It took me 12 hours to like get through and edit all those videos to the point of like being able to, like where it's ready to release. And I know you could be like, whoa, why not just pay for people? Listen, a lot of us, when we're at this point right now, all that outsourcing to get things done, it just don't work. But that is what you all can expect from my page. And one day, I may update this again. Or honestly, knowing me, I'm never going to change this like title again. And just so y'all know, if you've also been here with me on this journey, I've had like life advice. I went through like my journey to $1 million. It's so many things, but none of those things really resonated with me. And this is my lifestyle. So I felt like it's time to just bring all this to fruition and just now make this like my page, make this my intro, make this my new life. Y'all feel me? And so, yeah. Welcome. Hope you enjoy everything I'm going to be bringing to the table. And one of my favorite quotes ever that you are going to hear a lot is that I will see y'all at the top.